Hello and welcome to Infinity TV. If you're looking for shows that feature high-octane action and explosions, this countdown of the best action TV shows is for you. These series feature larger-than-life battles and engage in action fights so impressive that you'll never forget. Also, don't forget to mention your favorite series in comments. Now let's start the video. Number 10. The Continental from the world of John Wick. It is an American action crime miniseries developed by Greg Coolidge. It serves as a spin-off and a prequel in the John Wick franchise. The series focuses on how Winston Scott came to be in a position to run the Continental. In 1970s, there was frustration everywhere in New York. The mafia was growing in power. Young Winston tries to make his mark on the city's expanding underworld. He charts a deadly course through the Continental's mysterious underworld to take over the hotel. Series filled with top-notch action sequences and expertly choreographed fight scenes. It is a good mix of typical Wick style with a blend of something unique. The character casting is fantastic, and the storyline is rich. Colin Woodell did a great job playing the younger version of an established character, while Mel Gibson's performance as the show's villain is delightfully unhinged. Whether you're a fan of the Keanu Reeves saga or not, The Continental is worth watching as a standalone crime series. The show has 7.2 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Peacock. Number 9. Nikita. It is an action fiction series developed by Craig Silverstein. The series focuses on Nikita Mears. She was rescued from death row by a secret U.S. agency known as Division. They told her to start a new life and serve the country. What they didn't tell her was that she was being trained as a spy and assassin. When Nikita realized she had been betrayed, she escaped. After a 3-year hiding period, she comes back to bring down the organization. The action scenes are a lot brutal and violent. It moves at a fast pace, but pauses long enough in order to include some character development and concentrate on the story. The acting performance of Maggie Q as Nikita is brilliant. The series is quite well scripted and manages to keep the audience guessing till the end. The show has 7.7 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Roku channel as well as Tubi TV. Number 8. Reacher. It is an action crime series developed by Nick Santora. The series is based on the Jack Reacher book series by Lee Child. The story follows retired military officer Jack Reacher. He is a drifter and wanders the country. One day he arrives at a town of Margrave, and within minutes he is arrested under suspicion of a murder he did not commit. He finds himself in the middle of a deadly conspiracy full of dirty cops and scheming politicians. Then he breaks out of prison and tries to unravel the murder mystery. That deepens in each episode of the series. Reacher is a welcome return of the beefcake action hero, who has the brains to match his brawn. It's an action-packed romp with a consistent level of tension and thrills across its runtime. We get one-liners, fight scenes, shootouts, and memorable characters. That makes this show well worth binging. Ritchson also did an incredible job as Jack Reacher. If you're in the mood for a good old-fashioned action thriller, The Reacher is an absolute must-watch. It has an 8.1 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Prime Video. Number 7. Into the Badlands. It is an action-adventure series created by Alfred Goff and Miles Miller. The series sets in a post-apocalyptic world approximately 500 years in the future. War has left the world in ruins. The Badland is a region of former North American states are ruled over by the Barons, 7 men and women who control their own territories and raise armies of deadly warriors called Clippers. Story centers on a warrior and a young boy. They take up a journey together through a perilous land to seek enlightenment. The series is highly praised for its detailed choreography of martial arts. Badlands is a thrilling action ride, which keeps the audience engaged. Its world building is very impressive, and it is one of the best martial arts series I've ever seen. The fight scenes led by Daniel Wu are the biggest highlight of the show. The main characters Daniel Wu and Aramis Knight both do a satisfactory job in their roles. The show has 7.9 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Prime Video. Number 6. Banshee. It is an American action thriller series created by Jonathan Tropper and David Schickler. The story is set in the small town of Banshee. The series' main character is an enigmatic ex-con released from prison after serving 15 years. He assumes the identity of the town's murdered sheriff to hide himself from powerful mafia. He deceives the police staff and secretly continues his criminal activities. But at the same time, he also tries to survive between the law and crime worlds. The over-the-top fight scenes are one of the great things that you look forward to in literally every episode, and this show has not just one but multiple fights. The first season of the show drew Cinemax's then highest ratings for an original series, which makes it a great pick for an action-charged binging. This show is gritty and brutal action masterpiece. All the characters in this show are very complex, layered, and very convincing in their roles. In particular, lead actor Antony has an extraordinary presence and ability to convey emotion across the screen. Banshee has 8.4 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on HBO Max. Number 5. Gangs of London. It is a British action crime series created by Gareth Evans and Matt Flannery. It is based on the 2006 video game of the same name. Gangs of London follows the struggle between rival gangs and other criminal organizations in London. The head of the criminal organization was killed. No one knows who gave the order to kill him. His son Sean Wallace struggles to take his father's place and seeks revenge. In the middle of this, an undercover cop infiltrates the Wallace organization and tries to intervene. No one is innocent. Every character of series has a black side that leads to crime. It's a very intense action drama that will keep you at the edge of your seat. All the action fights runs with brutality. This show just takes you into their thrilling world of crime and doesn't let go. Second season is not much better, but in first season, the plot and action sequences are top-notch. The show has 8.1 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on AMC+. Number 4. Daredevil. It is an American action fiction series created by Drew Goddard, and based on the Marvel Comics character Daredevil, a lawyer by morning and a crime-fighting vigilante by night. It is a very intense tale of a blind but insanely talented and powerful man. Series follows the journey of attorney Matt Murdock. He was blinded in a tragic accident but imbued with extraordinary senses. He fights convicts throughout the city and saves people from evil. The story is not very deep but surprisingly interesting. It has some genuinely funny moments and the action scenes are also very well done. The fight scenes are quite impressive and realistic. The show stars Charlie Cox as Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio plays the antagonist Wilson Fisk. His powerful performance is a thing to behold. The show is beyond fantastic and has a great atmosphere with extremely dark themes. In terms of execution, it's almost flawless. Daredevil has 8.6 rating on IMDb and is available on Disney+. Number 3. Warrior. It is an American action crime drama series created by Jonathan Tropper, and it's based on an original concept written by Bruce Lee. The series is set in the late 1870s during the Tong Wars. A martial arts genius emigrates from China to San Francisco in search of his older sister. However, once he arrives in America, soon he starts working as an assassin for Chinatown's most prestigious gang and becomes the most powerful Tong. It is full of rip-roaring characters and plenty of blood with action. There's a great contrast in Warrior between high society with its hidden sins and the world of the coolies with its gritty honesty. Everything from the acting to the writing to the production is fantastic. This gritty action-packed crime drama is another gem for all thrill lovers. The show has 8.4 rating on IMDb and is available on HBO Max. Number 2. The Punisher. It is an American action fiction series created by Steve Lightfoot, and based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. It is a spin-off from the first Marvel Netflix series Daredevil. The series is a revenge story that follows the character of a Marine veteran. One day he went out with his family and lost his wife and children in a shootout. This incident triggered him to fight crime. He uses deadly methods to fight and punish criminals to avenge the murder of his family. Then he uncovers a conspiracy that runs deeper than New York's criminal underworld. The problematic character of Punisher has been immaculately portrayed by Jon Bernthal. He kills mercilessly but is an honest man at heart. The action sequences are truly pure gold, and done in a movie style without an excessive shaky cam effect. The tempo is not interrupted for a moment, and each episode tried to place at least one action sequence. Too much music has been used, and each one is very successful in passing the emotions of the scenario. The Punisher has 8.5 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Disney+. Number 1. Spartacus. It is an action-fiction historical series created by Stephen S. DeKnight. The TV series is based on the real-life legend, but much of the story is fictionalized. The story follows the life of Spartacus. It focuses from his time as an ally of the Romans to his betrayal and becoming a gladiator to the rebellion he leads. Thracian gladiator Spartacus led a slave uprising against the Roman Republic. He was condemned to death and his wife to slavery. However, he proves to be a formidable gladiator and defeats the 4 gladiators tasked with executing him. Spartacus becomes a favorite of the crowd and then escapes. It is full of action-packed historical fiction plots. No plot thread gets wasted. Everything is connected through the unique character development. The series builds on itself as it goes along, throwing in some genuine twists and shocks you won't see coming. Its action will grab your attention from the first episode and hold it throughout the series. Spartacus has 8.5 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Starz. Thank you for watching this video and do subscribe our channel to see more videos like this.